Hello, welcome back to the limited queue. We just started God knows what number Fates Reforged draft this is, and we cracked Crucible of the Spirit Dragon, which is easily one of the worst rares in the set. Um, Good news is that we also opened a Valorous Stance. Winds of Kal Sisma is also good. But yeah, with the Valorous Stance, I think it's probably the best uncommon in the set. Maybe the best uncommon in the format. It's really incredible. It's just really, really good. This uncommon would be good if it was either of these options, but the fact that it has both is just stupid and sick. So yeah, we're definitely taking a Valorous stance here. And we get past a Sure Shot, which is pretty good. There's no direct removal in this battle. No, there's the Sandblast. So we're looking at either the Sure Shot or the Sandblast here. Huh, it's actually a tough decision. If we take the Sure Shot, we're still open for either Abzan or Mardu. Sandblast keeps us in one color, and that opens us up for Jeskai as well. Or Boros. Or Black-White aggro. But I guess Sure Shot also keeps us open for Black-White aggro. We're going to take the Sure Shot because there are token makers in, yeah, token makers. Make Sure Shot really good. I have a massive fondness for Lotus Eye Mystics. I think it's a fantastic card. I think it's underrated, especially in black-white with debilitating injury coming in KTK. Um, Not really ready to go into a third color, especially there's nothing here that tempts me. I mean, like maybe the Mardu Scout, but not really. Soul Summons is our only other option, and it's common. Let's go with the Lotus Eye Mystics. Man, these are some weird packs. I guess we take the Dragon Bell Monk here. Um, Really nothing that grabs my attention. Maybe huge stone retainers, but I think Dragon Bell Monk is better. You know, considering you can actually cast it on turn 3. I mean, maybe Zombie Fish. Zombie Fish might work. Do we take Zombie Fish over Dragon Bell Monk? Yeah, let's do that. It's a little bit disconcerting we haven't picked up any removal yet. Heel Cutter. This is actually a really. Ugh, why did I say that we get past a Harsh Sustenance, but it's in the same pack as a Heel Cutter? Really? Ay, ay, ay. I don't think I could pass Heel Cutter here. We haven't seen any other token red cards like Bathe in Dragonfire or anything like that. But still, it's Heel Cutter, and Heel Cutters are really, really good. Even if we end up splashing red for Mardu, we're gonna want this later. We'll take it over the Harsh Sustenance. Guess we take the rats here. These packs are really uninspiring. There's really not a lot of good stuff in here. To our right is Moitamu, Sinfoid. Oh, we're slow. Okay. I don't know what to take. I mean, we could take another Dragon Bell Monk, but I think we might actually just take the Rally the Ancestors here. Let's take the Harsh Sustenance over the collateral damage here. Could also take Map the Waste, try to start working towards Absence a little bit. But Map the Waste isn't really a decent splash card. I guess we'd take Grim Contest if we wanted to do that. You know what? We are going to do that. We're going to start working towards a little bit of Abzan because we're seeing a little bit of late black-green stuff going on. And then, of course, we get past a really late Rage form. Ugh. Not good. Not good at all. Take the Barricade over the Pressure Point here. I like the Barricade because it can save your creature from removal. seeing what I want to see. I mean, I don't know how else to put that. I've said it several times. This is not going to be our. I don't know. Maybe we should have taken that harsh sustenance instead of the grim contest. Not happy with that first pack at all. Definitely willing to make major changes with whatever we crack in cons. This is not looking good. I mean, like real playables. We end up with 7 creatures out of cons, which is bad. Um, Especially because I don't think the creatures in cons are very good, with rare exception. Um, we ended up with very, very little removal. Okay, but then we crack a Mardu Mythic, which works for us. We're definitely taking Zergo, and then we're going to be a little bit more happy about going Mardu when we did. Whoops, that was a little fast. I mean, as far as real playables, what can I start dropping? I don't know. I really don't. We can take Dead Drop or the Mardu Charm here. Take Up Arms also works well with our Sure Shot. I think we're going to take the Take Up Arms second pick. Really? Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Or Dead Drop? I'm not sure. Maybe I'm overvaluing Take Up Arms just because we have the Sure Shot. Let's take the Mardu Charm, actually. I feel like this is like a happy medium because we could get 2 tokens instead of 3, or we can deal 4 damage to a single creature. So we do have options between Dead Drop, Mardu Charm, and Take Up Arms here. I don't know which one we want. Let's take the Mardu Charm. And then maybe one of the other two will wheel. I could see that actually. Maybe the Mardu Charm would wheel. I think one of the 3 will wheel, right? Let's take the Charm. Take High Spire Mantis. We could also take Sultai Scavenger. But at this point, just from looking at what we have available, I would rather black be our splash, so we go Boros, Splash Black. And that's the reason I'm taking High Spire Mantis over Sultai Scavenger here. Just because, we have double drops in red and white and no double drops in black. Trail Mystery's a little bit late. We're low on removal, so I'm going to grab the Throttle here. Swarm and Sultai Scavenger are also viable options. Not really seeing the fixing we want to see. Once again, disappointing. A lot of cards here. I mean, like, I guess we could take the Leaping Master. I could also take Horde Ambusher. Could also take Rush of Battle. But none of them are like, yes, I'm so glad we grabbed this, Let's take the Bloodfire Expert. Let's take the Rush of Battle here. Over another Leaping Master? Yeah, let's do that. We didn't get any War Flares out of the first pack. Looking at red, white, splash, black. The reason I took out Typhoid's Rats is because if I don't want our splash color as a 1/1/1 drop. Let's take the Bloodfell Caves over the Arrow Storm. Especially because black is in our splash color here. The rare wield. That's a little weird. I guess we'll just rare draft that. Let's take Dragon Grip. Dragon Grip plus Bloodfire Expert could be good. I mean, not new. Obviously, it wouldn't have Flash because it doesn't have Flash until Bloodfire Expert has 4 power. But still, you know, a 5/1 first striker is nothing to scoff at in this format. Hate on the Snowhorn Rider, I guess. Only one piece of fixing going into the third pack. Uh-oh. Hmm. Hard Piercer Bow. Yes. And Zergo was a good grab. Hey. Really? I guess we could pick Swarm or the Kieran here. From that other pack, neither the Take Up Arms or the Dead Drop Wield. I just want to point that out. I was really kind of hoping for that. I think Swarm of Bloodflies is actually better than the Kieran. Let's take that. Yeah? Could take Trumpet Blast. I don't think it's going to wheel with our with what we've been seeing, but we're probably going to see another one, right? I hope so. Hordling Outburst. On color. Tokens. Good. Some choices here. Arrowstorm, Kieran, Scavenger even. I'm not sure which would be best for us. Well, the Arrowstorm wheeled last time, so let's count on that happening again. Let's take the Kieran here. Not really impressed with this deck right now. I guess we take the Swift Spear. And I'm not a particular fan of this card, but a bunch of treasure cruisers going around. Let's take the Defiant Strike. Seems like we have a lot of prowess. You know, we got the Swift Spear. We got 2 experts here. I don't know if that counts as a lot of prowess, but it's there. I like that our black is very late. Let's take another Bloodfell Caves. Ooh, the Aspirin is so tempting though. Trumpet Blast or Valley Dasher, huh? Let's take the Blast, because I don't think we're going to see another one. It's getting a little late. Oof. We're going to take Bloodfire Expert over Valley Dasher. We could also take Horde Ambusher. Let's take Horde Ambusher. Fits into our curve a little bit better as an optional 2-drop. Now I wish I took that Valley Dasher instead of the Trumpet Blast earlier. Mm. Cracked one decent mythic, and then everything else is crap. Not sure how aggro we want to be. Unfortunately, we didn't pick up any enchantments, right? I don't think so. Yeah, this is a 17 land deck. But although we do have a lot going on in the 4-drop spot. Huh. Hmm. I like the pressure point because it's a cantrip. Get stuff in the yard. I mean, we only have one delve. Ugh, definitely not our best draft here. But then again, I don't. Except maybe Teamer, there wasn't a lot that we got past that I regret. Really weird. I mean, the reality is we're not that much of an aggro deck. We're more mid-range. So we can take out Smoldering or Free. Probably take out Swiss Spear. But yeah, we're not raiding into anything, so we could probably take out Swiss Spear. Um, let's look at our 4-drops. I kind of want to take out the Summit Prowler. It's double red. And it's kind of eh. And maybe the Angler? I'm not sure. But we've got 2 cantrips to help us delve into the Angler. It's our only delve card, which makes me hesitant to get rid of it. So, you know, in the late game, there's not going to be delve competition, so it will be easy to cast. Let's take out a Trumpet Blast. How many warriors do we have? Like none, right? Let's take out the Rush of Battle. Is Swarm of Bloodflies worth splashing? Is it worth being part of our splash? Maybe? I do. I mean, after looking at the deck more closely, I do want it to be an 18 land deck. Maybe. Our curve seems a little bit high to run 17 lands. But we do have the 2 cantrips just to draw out additional stuff. I don't know. I think we might be able to get away with 17 here. It's going to be close. Add some basics and see what happens. Okay, so they recommend 854, huh? So let's do 861. And then 2 Bloodfell Caves. Because we don't, we have 3 black sources, because we don't really need black until later in the game. 3 black sources, is that enough? No. because we have a lot of red sources. Let's take them out a mountain and put in a swamp. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 red sources. Seems about good. Then we have 4 black sources. Seems about good. 4 black sources for 5 late game black cards. Now 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then white. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Tempted to take out a mountain and put in a plains, but it might be a little bit much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't really want to I don't really want to risk running only 8 mountains. I mean, we're okay with only 1 plains, but we're much better off with 2 mountains, right? Huh. We don't have any outlast, so we can't really, we don't really have to worry about mana management in the mid to late game. Nine red sources. Only 6 plains, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plains, and then 4 swamp, and then 4 blacks. 9, 6, 4. It's that 6 that bothers me. But I don't know what I don't want to run 8 red sources, and I don't want to run three swamps. It's actually a really tough decision. Let's take out the swarm. No, swarm can be awesome. Maybe take out a pressure point. Put in on a plains. That'd be weird. Would it, Bill? Let's take out the pressure point. Put in a plains. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7. Okay. What did I just do? Oh, accidentally put in a mountain too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 4. That actually looks better to me. And really, we're just missing the cantrip from pressure point. Pressure point's not really a massive game-changing card. So yeah, let's do that. All right, I'll see you guys round 1.